Hey everyone, this is Ray with the channel Lovewater Healing, and I'm here to do a reading for all my Tauruses for the month of September. Thanks so much for letting me come back into your YouTube world so you can see the readings for this month. I know I've been gone for a minute, but I am back. Okay, let's see what the energy is at for Taurus. Starting off a little bit light. Let's see. I'm going to build some momentum and see where we're at. Interesting. So Taurus, you start off really strong and then you go into like more of like a, okay, I'm in a space that I want to remain observant, and then you get really strong again. So let's see what this month has in store for you. You cleared out that energy. What does this month have in store for you? Taurus, where are we at? Okay, so never doubt yourself. You can always make a difference. You are extremely creative and you have the ability to be very innovative, and you are just destined to succeed, Taurus. It's your time to expand your career and really look out for what you can do next, but also I want you to spend time with your family. Like, this is also an important time for you to spend time with your family. So I would say, like, you're extremely nurturing, you're extremely down to earth, and it might be the best time for you now to just relax, accept the gift that you've been given, and start pushing yourself in that next direction of where you want to see yourself go and be. There's a celebration, so there's a wonderful time in your life that's coming up. The difficulties are finally falling away, and there's a light at the end of the tunnel. Super excited for you, Taurus, in that way. So long-term plans for a joyful future. Like, I want you to continue to have faith in who you are, because things are going to turn out beautiful for you. You've been manifesting your dreams, and you've been so surprised in how fast things happen, but now you're really ready to go. You've led up to this preparation stage, and it's time for you to step and take steps in that next direction, and make the changes for what you desire them to be, even if they're small steps in that next direction. So notice the signs that guide you in that direction so that miracles just appear. It also looks like the month brings you a lot to do. So it's like you were speeding up in the beginning, and then you were slowing down, and then you were finally coming back. So once your plans are complete, you can roll up your sleeves and you can get to work, right? So that if you have a lot on your plate, your guardian angels are going to surround you and they're going to help you. They're going to be ready for you, and reach out to a friend, someone who's loyal and kind, and is going to tell you how it is, because they're going to be honest with you. And then once we get into the first week here of September, you're going to be called upon to claim your personal power. So this is giving you strength to know that you're doing what's right for yourself, and that if you've struggled with anything, you're going to finally feel like it's resolved. The conflict inside is no longer part of who you are, and you are going to, and any conflicts with others as well, it's not about the other person. It's not about them looking at you from a perspective. It's all about where they're at. So it's never about you. You have to recognize that. In life, these other things are never about you. They're always about someone else. And if they trigger you, then you have to see what the root of that issue is. But usually people are not out to be inherently evil or maniacal. They're just out and they're being themselves. And if it triggers you, then I mean, that's okay, because it gives you opportunity to like be able to see what triggered you and then not to be triggered by it in the future, because you recognize that you're so much stronger than that. Activate your inner wisdom. So allow equal amount of positives and negatives about any experience, any situation to enter your awareness. When this occurs, they cancel each other out. Healing happens, and all resistance about that situation or experience melts away. You are left feeling soft and easy. The veil of illusion parts, and you have an aha moment that may go something like this. Now I understand why that here. Okay, so now I understand why that was here in my life. That makes so much more sense. My life is always showing me how to come back into balance so I can see and feel higher wisdom. Today, look where your dreams are in your life instead of where they are not. You are wise. This can be more true, Taurus. Like, you have the wisdom to be able to articulate and put yourself into the position that makes you feel the best, but also helps you to remain kind at the same time. Let's see what the fairies have to say for the month of September for you, Taurus. Fairies, what do you got to say to our Tauruses, our Taurus suns and our Taurus risings? What do you got to say? What do you got to say? Anything for Taurus? Let me see. Oh, there's a new business adventure that's coming up for you. So trust and follow through on a new business idea or career opportunity. It's coming to you. And then the answer to your question involves your daughter. So whatever question you've been putting out there or that comes up for you, Taurus, maybe if you just take some time and you reflect and ask the question of your kid, of your daughter, or a daughter-like figure in your life, and I bet you get the answer. It's interesting. So the answer to your question involves your daughter. I like it. Love the fairies in that way. And you're going to be playing Follow the Leader, which is fine because following the leader actually puts less stress on your plate, which I'm excited for you to have part in. And then you're going to be really focusing on drinking from that sacred pool. So there's some new news that's coming up for you that feels magical in nature, and you're going to want to just shout it from the rooftops and show the world. And it's your reminder that you are perfectly fine to do so, and that celebrating who you are and celebrating life is a wonderful thing, and you should never be afraid to do it. You should just always know that this too shall pass, and whatever you're feeling right now is temporary. You're always going to move forward, and you're always going to be in a better and better position as you continue pushing forward in the next direction. Okay, let's see what we got. Victory. Victory is on the horizon for you as your rune of the month. I think the important part for you is that you understand that being victorious means that you are following your light, you are following your kindness, you are following your love, you are following your joy, your happiness. It's not about being victorious over anybody else. It's about you seeing what victory means to you and how you are going to pursue and push forward in that next direction. Only you can make changes in your life. Only you can really truly see what the other side of the coin is. And I think that it's going to be pretty clear to you. Maybe start finding some creative things in the beginning of the month that you can do for yourself that truly bring you joy. Draw the pictures, paint the rocks. I mean, do the dance, whatever. Listen to the music. Be creative about who you are, and you're going to see that everything starts to open up for you. And that's all I have for you. Thanks so much for being here, Taurus. I really, really appreciate it. As always, love your water and love yourself. And I'll see you on the next video. I love you.